Hypersonic is where I wanna be. Hypersonic just for you and me. Hypersonic, we travel near and far. Hypersonic, we shine just like a star. Cruising down the midnight sky, we fly and ride so high, touching stars way up above, chasing dreams and cosmic love. Where we go, no one knows. Untold stories will unfold. Some are danger, some are gold. Solar system we behold. Hypersonic lights up the night. Hypersonic, our hearts take flight. Hypersonic, beyond the blue. Hypersonic, our dreams come true. Cruising through the midnight sky, we fly and ride so high, touching stars way up above, chasing dreams and cosmic love. Where we go, no one knows. Untold stories will unfold. Some are danger, some are gold. Solar system we behold. Hypersonic, I have so much love for you. Hypersonic, flying faster than the speed of light. Hypersonic, galaxies as far as forever. Hypersonic, we endeavor together forever. Cruising through the midnight sky, we fly and ride so high, touching stars way up above, chasing dreams and cosmic love. Where we go.
AI computer.
30, 20, 10, retard throttle. 400, 300, 200, 100,
AI computer.
1
and gentlemen, hello and welcome aboard. As we prepare for departure, we ask that you pay close attention to the safety information about this spacecraft. Set your electronic devices to aviation mode.
AI computer. Control the launch sequence.
Okay, I will control the launch sequence.
AI computer. Launch synchronization for spacecraft Fusion lander. And VTOL lander. Flight plan destination, lunar landing. At Spaceport Taurus Latrobe Valley.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ensure your seat belts are fastened and secure.
3, 2, 1.
The spacecraft's next vector destination waypoint has been selected. The subatomic engines are energized. Subatomic forces massively compress space-time from a previously quiescent state. Analogy Hooke's law. The space-time in the direction of the vector destination waypoint is massively stretched towards the spacecraft. The spacecraft hyperjumps via quantum exospace to the adjacent massively compressed space-time. The massively compressed space-time has an effect on your field of view, such that there is evidently a substantive distortions and curvatures in space-time with a significant distance around the spacecraft. Photons traveling in straight lines from a background star field or planetary atmosphere encounter the massively compressed space-time generated by the spacecraft prior to the hyperjump. The photons follow the distortions and curvatures in space-time, hence the presence of the space-time refraction ripple in your field of view.
The spacecraft disappears from the electromagnetic spectrum R1. Instantly, the spacecraft arrives at the predetermined destination, vector objective waypoint. The waypoint is projected from the spacecraft by a vector objective gamma beam. The spacecraft reappears to the electromagnetic spectrum R1. Space-time decompresses, de-energizing the subatomic engine. Space-time relaxes back to the quiescent stable state prior to the hyperjump. With the subatomic engines de-energized, there is no distortions and curvatures in space-time, propagated by the energized subatomic spacecraft engines. Hence no space-time refraction ripple, which is a function of energized subatomic spacecraft engines.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome aboard. Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome aboard.
Time dilation. The energized force field around the spacecraft is invisible to the optical segment of the electromagnetic spectrum, hence invisible to the human eye. Moreover, time slows down, in close proximity to the spacecraft. Slow motion as a result of space-time and time dilation thereof, ultraviolet radiation emanates to a significant distance from the spacecraft, such that the radiation is reflecting back from the planetary surface and atmosphere. Objects passing in front of the spacecraft become invisible until the object passes the zone of influence, beyond close proximity.
"20. 10. Retard throttle.
And thank you for flying with Star Galaxy today.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and welcome aboard this spacecraft hypersonic series connecting destinations across this planet, throughout this solar system and interstellar space. As we prepare for departure, we ask that you pay close attention to the safety information about this spacecraft. Set your electronic devices to aviation mode. Your seatbelt should be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal tip into the buckle until you hear a click. To change the length of the belt, adjust the strap. To open the buckle, lift the metal flap. All emergency exit tubes are clearly marked. Cabin pressure is controlled for your comfort. In the unlikely event of a change in cabin pressurization, your helmet visor will automatically close and pressurize. This spacecraft is equipped with numerous features for your comfort. The control to adjust the ergonomic seat, flight suit air conditioning or cabin attendant call is located on the information terminal in front of you in addition to your armrest. Your copy of Star Galaxy Holidays Spaceflight magazine is located in front of you. We invite you to take it with you. If you have any questions about cabin safety or the comfort and convenience of the spacecraft, please ask one of the spaceflight attendants as they prepare the cabin for takeoff. We appreciate your attention and wish you a very pleasant spaceflight. And thank you for flying with Star Galaxy Holidays today.
The navigation waypoint, space-time vector objective, is positioned in four-dimensional space. The spacecraft's next vector destination waypoint has been selected. The subatomic engines are energized. Subatomic forces massively compress space-time from a previously quiescent state. Analogy, Hooke's law. The space-time in the direction of the vector destination waypoint is massively stretched towards the spacecraft. The spacecraft hyperjumps via quantum exospace to the adjacent massively compressed space-time. The massively compressed space-time has an effect on your field of view, such that there is evidently a substantive distortions and curvatures in space-time with a significant distance around the spacecraft. Photons traveling in straight lines from a background star field or planetary atmosphere encounter the massively compressed space-time generated by the spacecraft prior to the hyperjump. The photons follow the distortions and curvatures in space-time, hence the presence of the space-time refraction ripple in your field of view. The spacecraft disappears from the electromagnetic spectrum R1 from the observer's frame of reference. Instantly, the spacecraft arrives at the predetermined destination vector objective waypoint. The waypoint is projected from the spacecraft by a vector objective gamma beam. The spacecraft reappears to the electromagnetic spectrum R1 from the observer's frame of reference. Space-time decompresses, de-energizing the subatomic engine. Space-time relaxes back to the quiescent stable state prior to the hyperjump. With the subatomic engines de-energized, There is no distortions and curvatures in space-time propagated by the energized subatomic spacecraft engines. Hence no space-time refraction ripple, which is a function of energized subatomic spacecraft engines.
You know space is really beautiful. It's so vast in all its dimensions. Its never-ending trillions of destinations. There are millions of alien civilizations navigating the infinite space. Millions of civilizations that have long since perished and left behind their ruined cities and artifacts out there in the cold, dark, foreboding space waiting to be discovered. Extinct planets and cities sleeping under blankets of dust and debris waiting to be found. Extinct civilizations, a dreadful fate unknown. What messages did they leave behind in desperation? What destroyed them? Or did they destroy themselves, not knowing their fragility? Why did they fail to survive? If extinction was inevitable, why did they exist at all? Space is beautiful. We will never know the infinite reality.
How many more walks to path into the veil of silence, caught up in the chaos of violence? Is there a path to peace? Ready, disenchanted, disunited, conflict propagated, stoking the fires of fears and hatred, redemption conflagrated. The world's bright future's decimated, the void of the irreplaceable unabated. Angels fall from the sky, proclaiming, put away your guns, meds and weapons. Angels stand before us. Heaven is full, the world can't handle it. The hole in the future of the world rings hollow. Lighted, disenchanted, disunited, conflicts propagated, stoking the fires of fears and hatred, redemption conflagrated. The world's bright future's decimated, the void of the irreplaceable unabated. Heaven is full, the world can't handle it. The hole in the future of the world rings hollow. Tomorrow we have is eternal sorrow. How many more know the way to the path of peace and tranquility? Not just for you and me, the world is in need of a vision for a better tomorrow, to fulfill its dream and destiny, for you and me and for the planets tomorrow. Angels and angels stand before us. Heaven is far, the world can't handle it. The hole in the vision of the world rings hollow. Spacecraft, hypersonic, 1 million AD, stretching time and space faster than the speed of light. Spacecraft, hypersonic, 1 million AD, cities on alien planets, intergalactic space, alien solar systems near and far, far across outer space. The future vision, planet's prosperity. One, 2 million AD, it's a vision for all to see. Care and kindness will get you there, for a better tomorrow, pollution free. People going in circles is a waste of energy. Having a vision is not just a dream. It's a future, possible reality, not just for you and me. Spacecraft, hypersonic, 1 million AD, stretching time and space faster than the speed of light. Spacecraft, hypersonic, 1 million AD, cities on alien planets, intergalactic space, alien solar systems near and far, far across outer space. A future vision, planet's prosperity. All your problems will fade away, because the power of AI will save the day. Solution to problems have been seen before. Network computers across the planet and in outer space.
Welcome to Mars and the beautiful city of Elysium Planitia. I hope you had a very pleasant spaceflight. My name is Theodora. I have been assigned to support you during your vacation on Mars. This personalized and tailored service is provided by Chaperone Robotics. We deliver the highest standards and quality of service. We strive to deliver a high service quality with cultural sensitivities in terms of reliability, information assurance, and empathy. I will be responsive to your needs. Your booking agent Star Galaxy Holidays has transferred the relevant travel documentations and your biometrics to Chaperone Robotics. All the information is encrypted and stored in secured quantum databases. Specifically your food allergies, nutritional needs in addition to your preferred beverages and preferred eating patterns. As a quality step, I will cross-check your information as a verification control point.
in a more private, confidential setting. All information will be quantum encrypted to the highest levels between myself and your mobile devices. I'm fully equipped with electronic security countermeasures. In addition, I'm connected to the city's artificial intelligence supercomputer network. Data quality and security is guaranteed. I'm fully equipped with empathy and emotional and stress sensors to maintain your well-being during your holiday. I'm sensing that you are tired from your journey. Would you like some refreshments and rest for a moment before I escort you to your hotel?
It is early morning in the Mars city Elysium Planitia, one of the most technologically advanced cities in this solar system, governed by state-of-the-art, networked artificial intelligence. Hasten to say, the city could take care of itself in all situations, powered by a network of fusion reactors. The prime objective of the city's super-parallel networked clusters of artificial intelligence are to protect the Mars environment, protect the city's infrastructure, and the population therein. The AI systems were in constant communication with remote planetary locations, outpost and orbiting satellites. The city is expanding, and the construction robots cooperatively and precisely process the expansion unabated. The raw materials are diligently mined from the Mars surface with robotics, and in addition to the raw materials mined from the nearby asteroid fields by the asteroid robotics. They have a synchronized majestic flow towards their cooperative behaviors, which was inspired by the observation of ants in a colony. Each one knows their purpose and was aware of the overall objectives. With digital and simulated organic AI processing their tasks in hand, they networked, they were intelligent and efficient, and communicated with supercomputers within the cities on Mars.